Hello, magical beautiful beings, my name is Alfred Mystic. Let's talk about astral projection. Honestly, don't I care how to call it because we can call it let's go to another room, let's go to another dimension, to another type of reality realm. We can call it connect to your higher self. Don't really stick to the labels. Yeah, these are just labels. In reality, this reality is not called what we are calling it. We need them just to make sure that we are going today there. This is our direction, specific focus. But it doesn't really matter because when people say that, oh, I went somewhere and it didn't look like astral, it didn't look like what other people told me, it should look like, yeah, it's their idea. Everyone will go through their own prism. All these trance meditative states, all the layers, the dimensions, the realities, the portals, they will all open through our own prism. They adapt to what you are, to your soul, to your spirit, to your source. That's why it can be so different. And it should be different if you are different. That's the law. And when people say that everyone can go into that astral projection, shapeshift into something else, they are not. Not everyone. It sounds so funny to people who are practicing this type of transition. For the shamans, for the medicine man and woman them days, for all the creatures, magical creatures who explore the worlds. To me it's so funny, personally, because it's like a shaman is forcing a warrior, yeah, with a hammer, with arrows, to astral project. You have to do it now. And the warrior just wants to train. He's like, I don't really, like, what should I do? Like, what is that dimension? Can I just go and train and compete and win and all this stuff? Like in a game, there is a healer and there is a warrior. And a healer won't tell a warrior to heal him. Like, oh, I'm dying, like, can you please heal me? The warrior is like, I can protect you, I can fight with them, I can't heal you. So not everyone can do specifically what you can do. If you're a warrior, you better win. You better build, protect. And if you're a healer, you heal, you connect, you support. You love, you care. Who can astral project? Who can go into all these trance states? Shamans, mystics, you know, it's that middle point. So if you at least can go into a state of neutrality when you don't pick a side. Do I protect, do I fight, or do I heal and connect? When you can be neutral, when you can just analyze, observe, that's the observer. You watch. You see through, you analyze, you decode things. If you can't decode, it will be hard for you to astral project. Maybe you will enter the space, but will you get it? You know, it's like people are watching movies, but do you get something from there, or are you just a consumer? Did you learn something? When I ask people like, oh, you're watching movies, like, because I don't really have time to watch movies. And when I ask someone, like, what did you learn? Like, what was the best part in a movie? They don't know. Oh, it was nice. Yeah, it was just good movie. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Are we here to rate? Or are we here to evolve, learn, experience, thrive? Experience pain and love and all the spectrum. Not everyone, as we can see, can get it, can decode, can analyze what's happening. So if you have that type of analytical mind, then you will astral project, because you will know that this is just, you know, like lucid dream. This is just another reality. The question is why? Why you personally need to go there? What's there? Astral projection. Why? What's the intention? Are you looking for something, some type of information? Are you looking for the answers, or are you just curious because it's also a good reason? I don't really know why, I just want to see. Okay, that's valid. We can go there. So, how? we need something that represents fire. This is what I personally do. I don't do it anymore because for me it's already so natural. You just go into the states and you explore it and you surrender. I'm not going there to force something, I'm going there for an experience. Again, that neutrality. Zoom out. Everything is an experience. You know, simulation, illusion. Life is a game. Call it whatever you want. But it's something we experience. Everything is an idea. System beliefs, labels, identities, everything. The words, the languages. We create them, we learn them, we adapt them, and we experience them. Easy as that. So everything in the universe is about experience. All these realities, we go there. Why? To experience something new. So every time you go there, if you're a beginner, you can start to activate fire. Fire in the beginning as a portal. So there is a rune called Kano, Nordic rune. It looks like this. It means torch, the source of light, of fire. Or simply you can use alchemical sign, yeah, the pyramid, or you can use the energy of the sun. You can just visualize the fire and let that source of light, of fire, be the activation spot for you. So when you enter the state, the another dimension, you will start with the light. So when you enter the space, when you already are inside in a portal, you will see that, oh, that's the light, that's my main spot, point A. I am going now to point B to C to explore. So when you will be walking around in that astral projection, you will see the light somewhere on the background. You can pick any color. If it's not fire, you can choose any source of light. It's up to you, yeah? Your imagination, your connection to something. If you have something personal, something sacred to you, then use it. So then when you will be looking for the journey back, you will see that source of light, for example. Let it be your guide. Let it be that point from where you came and where do I return. So you don't walk there like, where am I, like, how do I leave, like, what do I do? It's just for the safety. We don't want to go there feeling stress and anxiety. No, pick another day if you feel not good today. We have to be calm, because why? You have your own intention. I want to find out, I am curious, I want to explore, I want to learn, I want to meet someone. That's a good reason. So I'm entering this space, I am drawing, for example, the rune. You can draw it with your eyes, you can draw it with your fingers, or just manipulate the fire and place it here. Or you can bring matches. When you enter, you can visualize, not even visualize, you can really, in this physical reality, do it like this. Yeah, I see it, I feel it, yeah, it's warm, you feel warmth. Okay, so where it's warm, that's home. That's what I call love. You can also place a candle next to you. It's better when it's dark, because when it's dark, we are less distracted by whatever is happening. And it's not that noisy, like the cars, people. You need to feel safe. And when you enter there, you have the source of fire, and then you start the journey. Then you go and do what you want to do. Then at the end, you return to the source of light, or to the source that is personal, sacred to you, because you see it. The light is the beginning for you in the darkness, and it's the exit. That's how you astral project. And everything, why I don't talk about what's gonna be inside, because it's a personal journey. That's the beauty. Let's gather 1 million people and tell them to astral project at the same time. Mostly they will have a unique experience. Some will have, of course, similar, because we're all connected, but I assure you that if you will watch everything from that neutral position, when you won't pick a side, when you don't pick what is good in that journey and what is bad, what is evil. No, I am here, I'm safe, I'm exploring. You know, don't play a victim. We have to shift our consciousness. We are not here to play small. We're not here to suffer in these realms. And also at the beginning, if you're just curious, you can label yourself as adventurer, investigator, scientist, magician. I am here to really explore the explorer. Animal Planet, National Geographic, BBC, whatever channel you are. The reality will channel, will connect to your channel, so then through that projection you will experience astral projection, or call it whatever you want. Any type of trance state is shamanic, it's deep, it's a journey that is full of wisdom, the experiences, all the lucid dreams. Also, I had a video about lucid dream if you want to check it. Not everyone can experience it. My best advice is really to have fun. Don't take it too seriously, Our physical mind, the logic, all this stuff, like, is it true? Like, am I dreaming? Am I just imagining all this stuff? Imagination is spirit talking to you. Don't take it too seriously. Go with the flow, surrender, have fun. If someone is trying to kill you, you're like, that's not what I'm here to do, so goodbye. Next, what is my another room? Explore the rooms. If you don't like that one, close the door. Okay, that's the fear. Maybe I will face it. These realities help you to face your fears, to face yourself. And it can be a great intention to go there, to face myself. Imagine just huge room with mirrors. The reflection of you. Every mirror will have a different reflection because we are complex beings. The complexity of our energies. You can ask to reflect every type of energy within you, and you just explore yourself. Have fun, enjoy. Your life is about really experience. We never die, we are eternal beings. The fact that you are here is already a fact that you are undestroyable. We can't destroy the energy. We can transition, we can transform, love, change, have fun. That's the Trinity from me. Thank you, my beautiful magical beings, for being here with me. Let me know in the comments if you tried astral projection, if you want to try. Also, don't worry if it doesn't work, because as I said, there are healers, there are warriors, there are other creatures that just don't need it. It's supposed to be this way, Your talents, your abilities, your strength, your power isn't something else. But that's already a good thing that you explore yourself. Not astral projection, maybe something else. Love you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Sending you all my love and have a beautiful, intense, magical journey. Mwah!